My name is Anna. I'm going to be summarizing and talking about Skinner's Chapter 12, Questioning of Control. So off the bat, basically, Skinner states that behavior is controlled by the environment and the genetics, not rather than the person himself initiating or created agent. He also wants to state that it's often overlooked, but human behavior is a form of control. Some metaphysics of the essence of features of human behaviors are science and technology. He does want to point out that attitude of domineering and philosophy of control does not play a part here. It's just merely the result of certain behavior process. And then he goes to the next section about counter control. The way he sets it up, basically, he lists organization, institutions, religion, government, and how if those positions abuse, who are they usually affected? Are usually the vulnerable and the weak. How are the vulnerable and the weak counter controlling? Is by voting, strikes, protests, revolutions. So there's just some examples. And the next section is ethics and compassion. That's the blue one, and basically the way he sets it up is that there's the traits and the positions, and it's usually a favorable trait, like a beloved ruler, a devoted teacher, a compassionate therapist. And if a third party sees that they're lacking of the traits, then the person in that position is viewed differently. He does want to state that counter control is not the only reason why we treat other people well. One of the reasons is survival of the species. Then he goes on talking about behavior, good or bad, right and wrong, and how does a person determine that. And it's usually about the community. And the way he sets it up is he moral? And then he goes on to ask, he behaved moral, and we call him moral because he lived in a particular kind of environment. He goes on saying, like, for example, people with great wealth usually go without subject to much of the counter contingency until like the 19th centuries. And that's when they had laws and regulations set up. Funny part is because of a person's self-interest or greed. And there's a part that I like about here is like 2:14 talks about how man feels like they were superior than other animals because of their morals and ethics. But he goes on to state that it's the characteristics of human beings that have the exercising moral judgment. But evokes a social environment in which individual has the ways to determine the part of their efforts and others. I just like that part. So he goes on talking about consistencies in ethics and morals. And then he goes on talking about two people. One was born with Cripper, and one was an accident, and how society treats those people. How persons in that position are acting in that position. Like one was basically a bum, and the other one made efforts, and how the society treated those. So basically, the consistency of the reinforcements affects the person's consequences, and that determines the ethics and morals of that person. The next one is the structure of freedom. Basically, a man would consider him successful if he's free from irritation and dangerous of physical environment. Um, and also leave him freedom to pick other behaviors that are highly reinforcement consequences, like science, art, and social relationships, relations. And here he reminds the reader about chapter 4 and the optimal behavior under positive reinforcements, and then also the effects of behavior in negative reinforcements, and how a reminder that the main things are the escape and avoidance. And it's the voluntary. So, in this section, he also talks about how the government would do taxations and how they deal with it. There's two ways. If they do taxation with lotteries and tickets, basically people will view. Sorry, let me correct myself. Basically, the government knows that if we have people paying taxes and they're not happy about it, then eventually people are going to vote or take steps to change it. So one way of the counter-contingencies they did is lotteries and tickets, and made people feel like it's part of the norms and what is expected for the comfort that what they have. And then the other section, the control of social environment. Here he basically states that man is born free. Here, and who says that is Rousseau. And basically, the way he talks about it is the baby starts to be free, and there's contingencies that affects his view of what's right and wrong. Parents, the environment that he's around. Eventually, he's going to go to school, and then what he's going to be taught there when he works, his expected of his labor for reward, and also consequences of if certain things are not taking place, what would happen. But most of it is social environment, and he goes on to saying the evolution of that is culture. And in culture, there are certain ways that the environment, the culture affects the behavior. And an example is in one culture, how you greet a person is like you kiss them on both cheeks or on a cheek, regardless if they're family, friends, acquaintances. But another culture, you might not do that. And if you're from that culture, you don't see a big deal. But if you go to another culture, you might be found about or viewed differently. And then in the culture, he talks about Darwin's and what he wrote, and what he states what Darwin's talking about is the survival of value of a culture. And here he states a few things. What's good for the species is what makes it survive. What's good for the individual is what promotes his well-being. What's good for the culture is to promote to solve problems. And then other things, other values are secondary to that. And And if those three things don't go well or doesn't happen, then that culture or fall breaks down and new ones come. Practice. And for this weekly's group discussion, I want to ask, would a culture evolve in which no individual will be able to acquire vast power and use it for his own in a way which are harmful for others? And then the last question is, what's your view on ethics and control? What's your view on ethics and compassion over control? Can't wait to hear your discussions.